Hey guys, so today's going to be January favorites. Yeah, January favorites. I have been so busy the whole month of January. So busy. I mean, I can't even express how busy I really have been. But I wanted to get this up for you guys because I know I'm going to continue to be busy. It's, for those of you who don't know, it's income tax season and I work for H&R Block seasonally. This is my 7th tax season and I love doing it, but during tax time I'm so busy. So I want to make sure that this gets up for you guys so you guys can kind of see what I've been grabbing for the month of January since I've been so busy, kind of on my go type things. On the go. So I'll start off with just, I guess, I don't know, lip products. Okay, so a combination that I've been loving for the month has been a lipstick and a cream sheen from MAC. This lipstick is the Maybelline color Sensational, the pink line. The packaging looks like this. This is in color 135 Make Me Pink. And I actually think I've shown this lipstick before, but it is just so pretty. It's like a really pretty lavender pinky color. And I just love the way that it applies to my lips. It's so pretty. It's, you know, it is a little bit on the purple side, but it is very buildable, super creamy. That right there, and I love it for every day. It's not too harsh. I don't feel like, especially with the gloss over it, like I'm wearing it right now, and I think it's really pretty. And then the gloss that I've been loving over it is MAC's Cream Sheen. They look like this, and this is in the color Boy Bait. And it's just like a really pretty, it actually looks a little bit darker, but it's kind of like a nude, like a peachy nude color. And first off, the MAC Cream Sheen glasses are super creamy all by themselves. That's the color right there, and I love them. They're my absolute favorite formulation. The next lip product that I have is an e.l.f. Luscious Liquid Lipstick, and the packaging looks like this. It is in the color Perfect Pink, and it's the kind that has like this little doe foot applicator, and then you screw up and the product comes out from the top like that. And these are only $1, and I think this color is so pretty. It's just like a clear pink. And then that's it for, yeah, that's it for lip products. So I'll move on to face products. So first off, I did a whole review about this, and I will link that down below. But this is the Fit Me, Maybelline Fit Me powder. I'm in the color 120 Classic Ivory. This is what the packaging looks like. Really sleek and slim. I told you guys this was really cool because I like that it was square. This is what the color looks like. It's actually just a very sheer powder. I know, real sheer, right? I know. But it, as you can see here, like it doesn't give much coverage. Pretty much when you put it on your skin, it's kind of like, to me, a little bit like a blot powder, which is a tad bit more coverage. And to apply it, I've been using the Tapered Face F25 brush. And this is from Sigma, and I love this brush. It's so cute. It's actually fluffier than it's supposed to be, but it has a tapered end, and I just dip it in the powder, and I love the way that it picks it up. I just feel like it looks cute. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a weirdo. But, and then I just kind of blot down my face to get rid of any of the excess shine, just like that. And I feel like this, because it's so fluffy, but it's tapered, it still can get in like the inner corners of your nose and like up in your hairline without being such a big fluffy brush. But at the same time, it's a fluffy brush. So I don't know, I just really like it. It's super soft. I'll link the Sigma brushes down below because this one's one of my favorite. And I did a whole review on the Sigma brushes also. So, oh, but they're so, I love this brush. Okay, so next product is going to be a highlighter, and this is the Hard Candy So Baked Bronzer in Tiki. Now if you're really pale, this could actually be a bronzer for you, and I probably could use it as a bronzer if I really packed it on. That's the color right there. I think it works better as a highlight, just a personal opinion, because as you can see there, it doesn't have too much color, and it's fairly sheer, especially when you kind of blend it out a little bit. So I use it as a highlight, and I think it's perfect. I actually got this recommendation from Bentley Blonde, or Wendy here on YouTube. Or I guess I should have said Wendy or Bentley Blonde here on YouTube. But anyway, if you're watching, thanks Wendy for the recommendation. So the next blush that I've been in love with this month is MAC's Well Dressed. And this has been talked about so much here on YouTube, and I never picked it up because I was like, I don't need another like pinky purple blush. I have a ton. But I was at a CCO like before Christmas, maybe a month and a half, 2 months ago. I don't really remember, but maybe, yeah, I don't know. It was like a month and a half ago, but I was there picking up some shoes at a shoe store, and of course I had to stop at the CCO at the outlet. And this came in a pack with a mineralized skin finish and a lip gloss and a paint pot, I think. But so anyway, I picked it up because it was discount. So this is the color here. I know you guys know what it looks like, and it really honestly has, to me, you can sit here and like scrub the color, and it doesn't really give too much of a color off. It's super sheer, but when you apply it with the right brush, and I actually apply it with the powder blush brush from Sigma, the F10. Looks like this, and this is kind of like the 129. And as long as what I usually do to get the color is I just kind of like rub it in there as much as I can, and I don't know if you can see, but the color gets on there. And I just love it because you can't really apply too much. Like, it's just perfect. I don't know. It gives the perfect sheen to your cheeks, the perfect color. It doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't cake up. It's not too overpoweringly glittery, and I just love it. And then next I have two things. They're actually not two different perfumes. It's the same idea, but anyway, let me just show you. My first thing is the Gucci Guilty, and you guys saw that I got this for Christmas. My fiance got it for me, and I just wanted to show you how much I've actually used. And this is the 1 ounce, so I can't, with as much perfume as I have, I can't imagine this lasting very long. And so I'm probably gonna have to get a bigger bottle. But I love the way that this smells. I have been wearing it literally every day, and so to go with that, I have really been loving, again, I have really been loving, can I say something different? Seriously? Okay, so I have been using a lot of, I don't know. Anyway, this is the pink Atomizer. It's either Atomizer or Atomizer. I don't have, you know, tomato, however you want to pronounce it. But anyway, this is from Sephora, and this is, I think it was $15, which may seem like a little erratic, but when you think about it, it's kind of like buying a roller ball of one perfume that you can't refill. And this one's really cool because you can refill it. Anyway, you actually take off this top of the perfume, and the little stick is there, and you can pump it in there, and the perfume will go in here. And right now I have Vera Wing Princess in here, or else I would show you a demonstration, but pretty much it's just kind of like a perfume. You can refill it with whatever you like, and this can be taken on the go. So, you know, $15 is kind of expensive when you think about it, but not really when you can fill it with whatever perfume you want. You don't have to buy like a separate roller ball and stuff like that. So I've really been liking that. In fact, I want to find, Sephora only had a pink one. If you have any clue where they sell like black ones or gray ones or something, because my fiance really wants one, and he said he'd be fine carrying around the pink one, but I don't want to do that to him if I don't have to. So last thing fragrance wise is Twilight Woods, and of course you guys know I'm obsessed with this. This is the body butter, and I've actually been really obsessed with this too, if you can tell. But yeah, I know you'd be so proud. I did not think I was gonna like these forever. You guys know the whole story, but I am obsessed with these now. So now last thing is skincare, and I have a couple of products. Of course I have my Clarisonic Mia, and this thing, I honestly cannot express how much it has changed my skin. I don't even know. If you've never tried one of these, you should go to Sephora and have the girl on one of the days when they do the spa days, and have the girl show you how to use it and how well it works. When I first used it, I didn't think it was going to work that well. I thought it was going to dry out my skin until I learned actually how to use it, and now I'm just so happy. So if you haven't seen it, this is just the one that has the 1 speed, but this brush is super soft, and what you do is you just wet the brush. You can either put the cleanser on your face and then go at it, or you can put the cleanser in here and then wet your face and then brush like that, whatever your preference is. But this is timed. Every time it goes on, it's timed for 1 minute. So that's how long they recommend you wash your face, and I am in love with this. In love with it. I cannot express that enough. And I don't know why I kept it on, but I really have been into it for my chin, mainly because I have a lot of acne scars, and I feel like they've lightened significantly, and it's also helped my pores kind of reduce a little bit. And I don't know, I'm just so glad I invested the money in it. It is definitely an investment, but I'm so glad I did. It's about $150. Sometimes you can, you know, when Sephora sends you coupons and stuff, sometimes you can get it on sale, or even at Ulta they have it. Now Ulta, I don't know that they have the pink one. So, you know, if you want a pink one, I don't know, you have to get it from Sephora. But the cleanser that they recommend with it is a purity cleanser, and I didn't know that when I got this itty bitty sample. This is like one of the 100-point perks gifts. And so I was using it with this, and I was like, oh, this works amazing. So then when I actually went to the Sephora store, the lady was like, well, we actually recommend the purity cleanser for it. And I was like, great, I've been loving that cleanser even over my Clinique. So this is just a sample, but I did buy the 8 ounce, I think is what I got. I think the 8 ounce was $20, so it's really not that bad, because literally this has lasted me like 2 months. You really only need just a small amount of this, so I've really been liking this too. Last but not least, and I actually have one more thing after that, but physically last but not least, this is the Neutrogena makeup wipes. And for the longest time I used the MAC makeup wipes, and I just couldn't. This time I had seen so many people on YouTube talk about the Neutrogena wipes, and I was like, man, the MAC wipes are so expensive, and the last time I got them I had bought the 100 pack and they dried out like halfway through, and I was so disappointed, and they're expensive. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give them a try, and I freaking love these things. They work so good. I think this pack of 25, which I just got the regular kind because I wanted the little container, and this container only came with the regular kind. So when I buy refill packs, I'll probably try the night calming ones, but I just got these. So anyway, there's 25 in here, and they're just regular makeup wipes, but they work so good, so good. So what I think I may do is one night when I have to take off my makeup, I'm going to film a video for you guys showing you like how I remove my makeup and how well these things work, along with something else that I just recently bought, which is an eye makeup remover that I'm quickly falling in love with as well. So I can show you guys how I remove my makeup and how everything works. But these work just as good as MAC wipes, if not better, and because they only come in a pack of 25, I feel like they won't dry out on me. They stay moist, and I really like the convenience of the container because it keeps them, I feel, could be all in my head, but I feel like it keeps them moist for longer. So, and plus they don't, you know, they don't get anything in them and stuff like that. So, last but not least, for my favorites, for the longest time I was obsessed with Luuux, and then I made a whole video about it, the Luuux website, and I'll link that down below so you guys can check it out, and I'll link my link so you guys can friend me on Luuux. For the longest time I was so into it, and then when I got my Sigma brushes, Christmas time hit, and then, you know, New Year's, and then I started working at H&R Block, and I stopped using it. I didn't have time. So then when I posted the video about the Sigma brushes, I got so much feedback, like so much feedback about it. So many people requested to be my friend, and people were commenting on my posts, and I just had to get back into it. I don't even know what I'm saving up for, but I just had to get back into it. So I've been blogging and posting stuff on there. I put some of my videos up there. I post comments on people's channels, or not channels, blogs, I guess, I don't know, but I've been obsessed with it. So go friend me on Luuux. I'll link it down below so you can friend me and check out my posts. And if you want to send me a link to your channel, or why do I keep calling it a channel, your blog or whatever, so I can go check it out, that'd be great, because I'm always looking for new people to chit chat with on there. So anyway, I know it was a long favorites, and I'm sorry all of my videos have been long recently, but I have a lot to say. So I'm done. I hope you guys enjoyed this January favorites, and I look forward to the next favorites video with you guys, and I hope you're having a wonderful February month so far. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!